Hi guys. I wanted to do a video today and see how many times I could say Sounds like a great time. Um, I watched one of my videos back the other day. I'm like, oh man, someone's gotta stop me. It's getting bad. But I get kind of nervous and I'm not really into this, and these are kind of low budget anyway. So I mean, as you can tell, I don't even do them live. I'm not like big scaredy cat. So but a couple special shout outs today to Amanda Rose Runyon. She was thinking of some ideas for me for videos, and she said that maybe a Thanksgiving recipe or like a kid craft, something like that. So I'm sort of hitting those things in today's video. And Holly Wages for posting the article today that made me be like, oh yeah, duh, I know how to do that, and I'm gonna do it. So here we are. I'm gonna make homemade mayonnaise, and I'm gonna do it live. Well, live time. I'm gonna do it while you're on the video. So the only downside to making it would be that like the blender's loud, so you might not be able to hear me. Well, I just won't talk. Whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I think a few things to note would be that mayonnaise is not bad. It doesn't have a whole lot of bad stuff in it, to be honest with you. It's the stuff that you buy at the store that's bad for you, and that's because it has a lot of soybean oil and preservatives, both of which are not good for you. Soybean oil has a lot of estrogen in it, and that's really messing with people's systems. So I do homemade mayo. It's really easy, and it's one of those like, oh my gosh, really? Why have I been buying mayonnaise? It's that easy. But the key is you have to have a blender, and you have to have a blender or like a mixer, but you have to have one that has a an open spot that you can turn it on and have it going while you're actually pouring into it. So that's the key. So let's just get started. First thing is 1 egg, and I wanted to show you my eggs. This is my mother and father-in-law have really, really nice eggs, and so wanted to show off their beautiful farm eggs. Anyway, it's just 1 egg in the bottom of the blender, and this is just enough for one container, like one container that you'd buy at the store. Matter of fact, I have one that I saved from a long time ago, so it's like one of these. And this one actually has the flip top on it and everything. So it's enough to make this. So I was thinking maybe with it being Thanksgiving and you're gonna have a boatload of turkey left over and you're going to be making lots of sandwiches, that you're gonna want a really yummy mayonnaise. And I think this one tastes the closest. I've tried some mayonnaise and some of them are really funky. Like you can tell it's just something's wrong, or it's just a little too health foodie, or I don't know, but some of them are kind of weird. But this one actually tastes as close as I can get it to regular store-bought mayonnaise. 1 egg, and then we're gonna do an eighth of a teaspoon of salt. And I was told I should show what I'm using. This is Himalayan pink salt. 1/8 of a teaspoon of that, and 1/4 teaspoon of dry mustard powder. So I actually have this mustard powder because I thought that I was going to make my own mustard, and I got the stuff to make it, and it's one of those ones that I've had a hard time. If somebody has a good mustard recipe, shoot it my way. I'm having a hard time finding something that works well. This dry mustard powder, though, interestingly enough, if you guys have been paying attention to my Facebook lately, the sulforaphane is a compound found in cruciferous vegetables, and if you put mustard powder, if you sprinkle it on cooked cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and things like that, it makes the sulforaphane more bioavailable to your system. So you'll actually absorb more of the nutrients from the broccoli with mustard powder sprinkled on it. I was like, wow, crazy. Okay, salt, mustard powder, 1 egg. I'm gonna put this on. Oh, my bad. And a tablespoon of vinegar. Thought I was missing something. Tablespoon of vinegar. This is just regular old white vinegar. 1 tablespoon. Blend. Alright, so maybe you can hear me if I talk. Try it. So now I'm going to put in a cup of grapeseed oil. And I think this is why it tastes okay, because grapeseed oil is very flavorless. It's very light. If you use olive oil, it will not taste the same. The mayonnaise is literally going to taste like whatever it is you use to put it in. So I'm going to shoot for this thing just about a cup. So as I'm pouring it, this is going to start to get thicker and thicker. And you got to pour it slow. I have my blender on the lowest setting, which isn't very slow. I'm sure some of you guys probably have a blender that goes a little bit slower than mine. It's already starting to look like mayonnaise. It'll start to get really thick. I just kind of eyeballed it. I've been doing this a little while now, so I can tell when it's about a cup. So it starts to get to a point where it starts to get like a little bit of a lake of oil on top because it's so thick and you can't stir it very well. So I wanted to kind of mix it around a little bit. And then I thought I'd show you. It's good. It's really good. So what I'm going to do, and I won't do it necessarily on the video, but I'll just put a funnel in this and then funnel it into the container and put it in the fridge. I write the date on it just so I know how long it's been in there because it has the egg. And I'll 10 days, 2 weeks. It doesn't usually last that long, but just so I keep an eye on it. And then so the craft side of this I thought would be fun to show you. This thing, did you see how sad this looks? Really? Like, what? It's been in the dishwasher and it got all mangled and weird and it's like, meh. So, do you see what this is? Do you know what this is? It's like the top of a sock, okay? So when boots were really cool, tall boots were really cool to wear, I started buying tall socks or just socks in general and then cutting off the feet, and then you can use this as a cuff for your boot. So I would wear it, up this high with your boot. And then you don't have to have the rest of the sock, and the sock doesn't have to necessarily be that long. Okay, so I save all these and I use them for all kinds of dumb stuff, like lots of crafts and things. But I thought it would be a really cute idea to kind of bring out some crafty ones for kids. So the kids could either decorate their cups, they have drink cups on the table. They're like little sweaters for your glasses. They're so cute. But maybe also you could do, like, I could decorate this thing if I'm going to have it on the table, especially. Doesn't that look so much better? I know it's a reach, but I really do think it's better. And I think the kids would have fun playing with it and stuff too. And I totally wouldn't care if this was going on and off the mayonnaise bottle. The other one I thought would be a little bit more fun would be like a little fancier. So you could do let's see which way, a sweater, a little wine glass sweater. I think that's kind of cute, especially if you're going to like a party or something, or if you're holding or having a little after dinner party or something for Thanksgiving. This looks neat down this far too. What do you think? And then you could tie a bow or a ribbon or something around it, or I don't know. I think you can play with it, have some ideas, but I also think that'd be fun for, like I said, on kids' cups or on kids' glasses. They could have their own little sweater, and you could even like decorate it or something. That'd be fun. They could, I don't know, that'd be a good idea. I don't know, you could play with it. Maybe I'll leave you with that and then you can add to it. But so homemade mayonnaise and some sweaters for your glasses or your mayonnaise jar. Man, you knew something weird was coming today, didn't you? Anyway, thanks you guys, and have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.